Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a legendary couple in love that loves some Legend of Vox Machina.
We certainly do.
And so it's Season 2, Episode 5. And if you want all of our reactions, including Season 1's reactions, check out the description of this video. We got playlists there for you. And a link to our Patreon, where you can get early ad-free access to our YouTube edits and the full watch-along reactions as well if you want to see some more stuff.
Yeah. This could be a cute episode.
No, don't go!
I'll be back, little flower. But until then, you need to know something.
Cool.
Wind, fire,
And the earth and water.
Ow!
never pull back. See?
Whoa.
Flame cannot live without air. We were made to pass through fire.
It doesn't hurt you?
Only if you let it.
Badass.
Can it go with you?
You'll always be with me. You only have to listen.
Yeah.
Whoosh! I was alive again. I feel more grown, more mature. Look more mature. Caleb, something wrong?
No, it's just we're so close to Pyra. The fire Shari live there. It was one of the last places my mom was seen alive on her Aramente.
Maybe we should go.
I'd like to, but the people of Taldore are depending on us.
You're right. It's fine. I didn't mean to. I'm gonna go get more wood.
How long has Grog been gone? Doesn't take that long to pop a squat.
Craven Edge? Yes, I hunger. Yep, for blood.
Grog, are you talking to your dookie?
Yep, just to certain my dominance. Can you play me a tune?
Sure, yeah. Poop accompaniment. It's what I've been training for my whole life.
So, I kind of want to know, like, what's in this for you?
The blood of your enemies feeds me. All that matters is
Oh, sorry.
my hunger, always.
Can never be satisfied.
That was interesting. It matters not how it feels.
Yeah. Okay.
No! Leave me alone!
Are you okay?
Sorry.
Yeah.
I must have dozed off. Thought I saw dragons.
Anyone that screams in the middle of the
Want
night
me
is
to
okay.
take over?
Come on, damn it. Why won't you come off?
It's a good thing it's winter if you can't take that stuff off.
Good thing you and me ain't
Charge! We're
on the fucking
road.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Scanlan. You know all these magical words and such. Mind taking a peek at this?
Land here.
Holy shit! How did you do that? What'd you say?
Venereal.
Dick.
Whoop. I'll tell you the magic word for a favor.
I've met cockroaches more trustworthy than you.
Whoa. Guys, there's a volcano and it is more pissed off than Vex.
The volcano is supposed to be dormant.
Yeah, well, it's not.
Fire Shari could be in trouble.
Cisa's instructions were very clear.
Okay.
Can't detour every time we see someone in trouble.
This isn't just someone in trouble. It's her people.
Keyleth would drop everything to help us. Especially you.
He's so detached now. We're getting more and more detached. Oh.
Oh, Jesus. Go, Keyleth.
Nice.
It's okay. Get to your family. Thank you.
More are coming through. We need help.
Dad?
Keyleth.
What did this to Pyra? There's so many dead.
It was a dragon. He laid waste to our people. Fire Dominion will consume ours and remain open forever.
I need you to come with me. Normally, the lodestones keep the gateway sealed
How do we close the rift?
by controlling the flames themselves. The two of us. You've been on your Aramente. Your mastery of fire must be far beyond ours.
You would think.
No freaking way, Keyleth!
Hema? You guys
guys are dead.
We're very much alive. Where's the rest of your team?
You know what you fight fire with? Fire? Me.
Oh, God.
Scanlan, word, please.
Just say yes to that favor and it's all yours.
I hope you fall into lava, asshat.
Welcome to heat.
Scanlan. Keyleth, if we fetch your friends, can you buy us some time?
Come on, Keyleth. You can do it.
None of these guys got bloody insides.
What was that, buddy?
Just love me some blueberry pie.
What?
Yeah.
Very flammable.
Very flammable. Good bear.
Yep.
Hey!
Wait, what?
Allura fucking Visorin!
Not my middle name, but I'm pleased to see you as well.
In Amon, we saw. Allura saved us. When the tower fell, she whisked us away at the last second.
Thordak was free. It meant the rift was open.
How did you even know it was him?
Because we are the reason he escaped.
What?
Oh.
Years ago, Kima and I battled Thordak with a group not unlike yours. In a desperate attempt, we got hold of an ancient artifact. The Soul Anchor. Like an arcane tether, it pulled Thordak into the fire plane, imprisoning him there forever.
Nice.
Or so we
Or
thought.
so we thought.
Throw the ring into the fire of Mordor.
This is it.
Destroy it!
Now.
Believe in yourself.
Yes. Good work, Keyleth.
Not enough.
You've got no blood. Define yourself.
I need higher ground.
Okay, fine. It's Volantir.
That's more like it.
Nice.
Awesome.
We're losing control.
Everybody gather round. Together.
Yeah, I had a feeling he's gonna die.
Pike! Oh no! I got him!
I'm sorry, Dad. I haven't finished my trials. I'm too scared. I'm not ready.
That would be a great time to step up to the plate.
Little flower, listen to your power.
He can't burn you.
I am Keyleth, an Arashari, like my mother before me.
Keyleth, what are you doing?
I was made to pass through fire.
Fiery plane.
The fire plane. It hurts! Only if I wouldn't. I can hear it.
Oh my god.
You do it.
Cool. Oh!
Whoa. Just make sure you're on the right side of that thing when you close it.
Yeah.
I'm okay, Dad.
What? Caleb! Oh, gave me a heart attack.
Aw.
I think you'll be needing this.
Good, Vax is still in there. The vestige hasn't gotten control of him yet.
From this day forward, you have the blessing of Pyra. But go forth, knowing you have mastered fire.
Nice.
Be sure you trust those around you, and truly know their hearts.
I trust them with my life.
The Vax isn't Vaxing anymore.
He's still there.
When the fire took me, I could feel the connection between the planes.
Think you could do it again?
Only one way to find out.
I couldn't have asked for better companions for my dear Keyleth. Please take care of each other, especially that one.
We'll do what we can to help rebuild Pyra, then head to Whitestone so this one can heal.
Thanks for earlier. That was actually kind of you. And because I'm so mature now, I accept your terms.
This is gonna be fun.
Trinket, care to seal the deal?
Oh, come on! Oh.
Yes. This gold pleases us under the reign of the Chroma Conclave.
A reign that will sadly be short-lived. You care to hear what I have to say?
No. So it's cool getting a little bit more of a Keyleth's backstory there with her and her mom. And wow, I don't know what the hell she turned into, but that was awesome.
Oh my God. And just, I find it so interesting, the part where like the fire will burn you, but only if you let it. I mean, because her reaction to fire initially was very human.
Yeah.
And going into the fire realm, it was the same thing. I mean, it burned and she screamed at first, which I like. I like that that's how they're telling it. Because usually in these things, when there's a magical person, it's either like, I'm immune to fire, I'm Daenerys Targaryen. Or they actually do experience it. Like there's very rarely that like, yes, I feel it, but I can mentally like turn that off or channel it in a different way. So I just kind of like the different way that they told the story for that.
Yeah, I agree. So I'm curious to see if we're going to get to the water trials as well, if she's going to complete her Aramente this season or not, or if it's going to, like, you know, wait a little while. She didn't do any of it in the first season, but now that she's gotten one under her belt and she has a little bit more confidence, I wonder if she's going to, maybe if their travels take them there, she'll go ahead with it, but she probably won't like to take a detour from their mission of getting the vestiges.
I also wonder, just as we kind of dive into this particular world, like the Aramente, is that something that should be done in a particular order? Like she is of the air, so would they always start with fire, for example, and go fire, water, earth? Or is she doing it out of order, or maybe there's no order whatsoever? Because it was interesting to me that was the last place her mom was seen. And it's kind of, it's alluded to that her mom went on an Aramente and that was her journey at that time. So it just makes me wonder, like, okay, well, if this is the last place your mom was seen, where was the next place she was going? Because I would kind of assume that she achieved this. And somewhere between this and the next stop is when something terrible happened.
Possibly, yeah. I'm not sure. Like I hadn't thought about that she might have like accomplished this and then something happened to her towards the next stop. Yeah.
Unless, like Keyleth, she entered a fire realm but just didn't come back out again.
I mean, she seemed to like have a pretty good control of her powers though as she went off there. So, yeah, it'll be it'll be interesting to see what actually happened to her.
I'm also curious, and I think just naturally because we talked about it a little bit after the first season, but curious as to who was the most powerful among them. And we kind of talked about last season how we thought it could be Keyleth, and it was kind of alluded to be Keyleth, but she's always been so uncertain of herself that, you know, just getting a small glimpse of like a tiny piece of what she might be capable of, I'm kind of really curious to see her in all her glory, like, you know, the Phoenix from X-Men when she's at her full power. What is a Keyleth at that capacity?
I'd also like to see more of Percy. I mean, I know we got like a lot of Percy in season 1 that was like really focused on his backstory and everything. But it doesn't mean like I want, you know, no Percy in this one. Like he ran away for the one thing, like I'm very flammable. And he has had a moment, like, you know, he got punched by Vax and like he almost killed Vex because he was poking around when he shouldn't have. But like he hasn't really, I mean, he's kind of been lost in the shuffle there. Like Trinket's almost outshined him in these episodes. I think Trinket has outshined him in these episodes.
Animal's always going to outshine everybody.
Not always, but like I feel like he has a lesser role than Trinket this season.
Well, I think part of it is that Percy, and I think it was good that season 1 catered to his story because to me, he's always come across as maybe a bit cold or aloof or distant from the rest. Not that he's not a part of the team. He absolutely is. But he's not really the social type. And this is kind of a rough and tumble band of misfits. And he's sort of from this royalty. So he has always kind of seemed a little bit outside the pack without being outside the circle. I think if we hadn't started with his backstory, we would probably be wondering why he's even here. So the fact that they gave that to us first, we're like, okay, we get him. He's in a part of the group. But now him being less of a social butterfly amongst the group, we're a little bit better able to swallow. But to your point, it would still be cool to have more of him. I mean, his "I'm highly flammable" line was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if that's what we get of him once an episode, I probably will want more. But like, that is at least the good stuff that I'll take.
You'll let us know what you thought about this episode down below in the comments. And if you want all of our reaction to Vox Machina, check out the description of this video. We got playlists there, including our season 1 reactions. Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for Vox Machina season 2, episode 5. But just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.